Hi, I'm Bob Ryan. This is Globe 10.0. With me today is Greg Lee. NBA, lots of activity swelling about with trades and free agents signing and so forth. We've had our own here situations, of course, with Garnett and Ray Allen. But here's one thing that has remained true, Greg, over the years, and that is the Celtics have not once signed a premier underlying free agent. Why do you think that is?
There's a lot of factors over the years. I think they haven't had the money. But I don't know if you can say salary cap is an issue because let's think about it. LeBron James, everyone knew in 2 years he's going to retire. You know, he's going to leave Cleveland,
yeah.
And everyone cleared the decks. The Celtics could have cleared room for certain players like that. But you know what? In these discussions, you never hear LeBron James says, "I want to come to Boston." You hear Dwight Howard say, "I want to come to Boston." You never hear any of these players want to come to Boston. So the Celtics don't clear cap space because they know. You know, in recent trends, they haven't gotten those guys.
There's two things I see here. Number one is Boston is viewed as old, cold Eastern city. It doesn't have any glamour or cachet. Yep. They do not care about the flag, and they do not care about the floor. Let me trust you with that. Number two, is Boston, and I ask you as a man of color, still regarded, do you think, as a place where it is not as friendly as it should be for players of color?
Well, I've been in Boston for 8 years, and I love the city. But when you have guys in their mid-20s making lots of money, there aren't many options to go out here in Boston. So for me, it's limited for me, and I don't have the means that they have.
Yes.
So I think that for them, that's a real factor. You don't hear, them about, when they go on road trips. Oh, I'm excited to go about Boston. I guess they're not excited about going to Boston. They're excited about going where? Miami, Chicago, New York, L.A., Dallas.
Right.
Boston's never in that conversation.
Never.
So they're not excited to come on the road to Boston, especially in the winter. No,
the fact of the matter is that the league is fill in the blank percentage, but an extraordinarily high percentage of players are African American players, and they constitute the talent pool.
Yes.
I'm afraid it still is a factor. I think the two things put together. Just remember, you say, well, what about Kevin Garnett and Ray Allen? Ray Allen was traded here, and Kevin Garnett agreed to a trade for one reason, because Ray Allen had already been.
And they were in their 30s. They're past their prime, and that's the most key thing. If you want in their prime, someone between 25 and 30 who's in the LeBron James era in age range, that's who the players we're talking about.
That's a sad reality. You have to live with it.